Hi, this is a video from... My mouse is giving up its ghost again. Tuesday 19th of January 2016, it was 1923. I am trying something new today. Namely, I want to record the screen, and yet to verify that this is not forged or something, I will try to at the same time see a photo app. Actually, yes. Now it's very dark, I just have a candle here because my light bulb is gone and I don't have the money for a new light bulb, I'm sorry, out there on the ceiling. And also the little one at the desk in the background. So, pardon me the somewhat old school lighting here. What I'm going to do is on the screen for you all to see it. I know this covered up the there. That white from the screen actually does better lighting than the candle. Good thing that. I'll just live on video resend a few mails, or rather not mails but online messages that I sent I think yesterday, the day before yesterday, and earlier today, namely to the MI6, the MI5, and yesterday or the day before yesterday I even sent it to the CIA. No shit. Which was some unimportant shit about how I demand, crave, beg, immediate, get my ass out of Vienna, and far from it, ideally across the channel or to anywhere bloody else in the world, even fucking America, I don't care. And just in case, those messages were allowed to go through, but B, the authenticity of them was in doubt, I here am recording this shit as I'm writing it again. So, let's start with the MI5. Then we need the MI6. And finally, I'll try the CIA again. The good thing about the CIA's website is you actually get some confirmation code, unlike with MI6 and MI5. So let's just go to the CIA's website and by web form do this shit. I'm gonna write exactly the same text to each of them. Immediate, I'm gonna put 3 fucking exclamation points behind it. Evacuation out of Vienna and my ass brought far from it. Frankensteining shit like their eagle thoughts. Now the eagle thoughts were completely unimportant. That was just a little delusion of theirs. But I don't precisely know what exactly they're doing. See, generally I think while here in the fields at home, they just indoctrinate one of my phases to keep the external ports illegally connected inwards, downwards, and have a single, because there's very little you can do with the area effects. However, to have a single little shit or two shoved into in a fields kind of way, even when I'm outside and when they merely have area effects available. And it is beyond description again. And just in case you wondered, how come you can be so calm and reserved when you do these videos? That is because forever, namely ever since the hot faces, my first fucking video, whenever I sit down and hit the record button, they pause their shit. So that I don't really appear all that tortured. You know, isn't that nice? But continue with the mail. I hereby once more ask, beg, crave, demand, order my immediate evacuation out of Vienna and my ass brought far from it. The current workings on me via the proxy fields at my apartment. What's wrong with apartment? No, there's no 2P there. As well as all new Frankensteining shit they try with the area effects is beyond bearable. This continuing, I will, and I'm going to make that very clear for them. They have, moreover, found some new way of messing with my bio. I have no idea what they're doing. I lean very strongly towards that they have no idea what they're doing. They're just very happy that they found some setting or other that is not very healthy. Let me put it this way. And with me, and yeah, they find it so not understandable how it can be, how, why exactly does mankind die if you die, and so on and so forth. That's because all the information is kept from them. And didn't you threaten to get us all dead? Yes, I did actually, and for all the right reasons. And here I am telling you that you will bloody work for me, and for all the right reasons, namely mankind, you motherfuckers. And with me, the absolutely single last chance that mankind stands to survive will die too. There. I don't think that's too complicated. Currently, what is it called again? It's near Meidling Bahnhof. There's an institute called Best Fröhlichgasse? No, not Fröhlichgasse. Dörferstraße. There. There's this one, Dörferstraße. No, Fröhlichgasse. Dörferstraße. Currently, as of yesterday to be precise, I spend over 800 to 1400 hours on weekdays at some stupid course I have to attend at Dörferstraße 6 to 8. In order to not have my unemployment money purged. Cut. There. Also, I don't have it here right now. I got my, I mentioned in the video of my non-trip to London how my phone doesn't work. I got it to work again. I slammed it across the table a few times, took it apart and put it back together, and it worked. It's a remarkable Samsung €0 piece of shit. No touchscreen or anything. It can't do shit. But apparently you get it to work again if you just slam it around. I like that. It's magnificent technology. Also, my phone works again. I mentioned that not because I would want to be bloody cold, but just so that you can, because when I'm there, I always have it with me because I don't have a watch otherwise. So we have quite a few breaks during these 6 hours or whatever it is. And just that I'm always back on time with the course, I always have it with me. So you can bloody see where the fuck I am during those hours. That's why I mention it here. There. This is no joke. This is no wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Someone get me out of here, or mankind is another word for doomed that doesn't sound so horribly, pathetically religious, is done for there. And there we go. And this is the same fucking text that every single one of them will receive. I'll have a little more to say, but that is something I'll say in the video and not send them really. Let's just hurry this up a little. I think they should have my bloody postal address by now. Memorable question. How bad is it? Splendid. There. There, and Jude, the MI6, the MI5, and CIA giver says, my preferred sequence of getting my ass out of here. Ultimately, I don't care. I just need to get my ass out of here. Okay? And if you wonder, oh, why did you return from France then? Because I have no other place to sleep and, you know, not freeze to death and shit like that. Didn't you want to go to the wilderness? Yes, that was months ago. And if you recall that, you might also recall how for about 38 fucking times in those videos, I mentioned how for that I would need a bit of money my way, and no money ever fucking came my way. Add to that since then, I figured the whole shit with Charles and all the other fuckers over there, and unlike then, now, I know precisely that there's a place where I can fucking start. Right? So, subject. SOS. I wrote the SOS into when I last sent these mails. Today I already sent to the MI5 and to the MI6 something pretty much like this from the computers at the best institute there in the 12th district. So they find the well, I guess they can be forged, but if they received such from, although that's not his usual IP, that's because it was at the course while I wrote that. Have you contacted us before? Yes. Earlier today, the mentioned attempt from the officers there at Dörferstrasse. There. So that was the MI6. That is the MI5. If need be, I'll even come stateside, though admittedly, anywhere other than Virginia, I'd feel a little ill at ease. Though I guess the CIA could get me bloody anywhere else in the world, not necessarily stateside. There. And the we've had this in the past. It is, I don't know, it's the underscore, it's some stupid shit that they don't like. It's some particular, maybe it's the straight apostrophe instead of the slanted apostrophe. There's some shit in there that they don't like, so I'll try the non-English form, or typically that seems to be accepted. And there you are, 3VVL5Y, your confirmation number. So, there was CIA told that if they want mankind to continue, they should get me out of fucking Vienna. MI6 told and MI5 told. Incidentally, I'm working on something called, it's going to be called Calls for Mankind. I intend to have, what is it? It's a little show. Calls as in phone calls. There is, on YouTube you can find something called Calls for Cthulhu, which, while mediocrely executed, was a brilliant concept. And I figured there'll be Calls for Mankind. And I intend to upload the first episode, so to speak, on the next Tuesday here. So today is the 19th, and I'll try to have the first episode up on the 26th. Let's see if I can make that or not. These calls will be Socratic dialogue kind of calls, you know. I'll do some video editing on it, mind you. And while these calls, hence are completely fake calls, the questions these fake callers will ask will be pertaining to all the ongoings and so on. I just want to inform you of that. Not that that should the fuck stop you from getting my ass out of Vienna, okay? If you can come today, come today. If you can come tomorrow, come tomorrow. If you want to pick me up from the course there, fine. I always carry one USB stick in my wallet, right? I have the other one somewhere here. Somewhere here. Now this is very interesting. What the fuck? Where the fuck? There. And I realized the bloody thing. So, hi. As I said, if you want to come collect me from the course in the 12th district, do so. Collect me here, do so. I always have one USB stick in my wallet. Here's the USB stick. And in addition, if you come collect me from here, I still have the second letter. This is mirrored because this is photo booth recording it. I explained already how photo booth mirrors shit around. Why ever? I don't know. The second envelope, I can actually show you the other envelope that I tried to send to the Brit Embassy in France. Looked exactly like it. There is one sheet in there, and there is with a tape the identical no-name USB stick attached. Right? I'm not sure if you can see the tape. This is, I know it's bloody mirrored, but let's try this. Is this? Well, I hope I don't bloody burn it. You should be able to get most of it. This is what it said in both letters, these were exactly identical letters, and the USB sticks are exactly identical. And here I have to fold it a little better. I'm not sure if you can read this. I hope you can read this. And there's my signature. There. And on the one at the French embassy, the Brit embassy in France got, I, with a pencil, or ball pen actually, wrote handwritten, as I was there at Gare du Nord, I told them of my plight on the backside, right? In here, on the USB stick in my wallet, is exactly the same data as here. I'm just pointing it out. So, get me out of Vienna. If you need time, if you are in whatever degree of paranoia, but then the heroes of Azoturia or Südniederstande Kurdistan will conquer our minds as we try to save particular mankind. A, no, they bloody will not. Even if you walk in here into the fields, they bloody will not. But hey, fine, I understand your paranoia. And B, if such fears and worries, completely 100% irrational as they bloody are, might make your evacuation planning take some time, I once more say this, have money come to me. And once more, I mean for fucking cigarettes and shit. Okay? I don't mean bazillions, I mean cigarette money, for fuck's sake. I have 50 cents again or something. No, actually, oh my god, I'm rich. I have 82 cents. 82 cents. So, hurry the fuck in getting my ass out of Vienna. And I kid you not, they are still messing around with shit they have no understanding of. They are way beyond the point of giving a rat's ass. I do want to point this out. And the little eagle shit thing of theirs should point out to the last delusional deniers out there that the people of Fex Mundi here in Ex-Austria are completely brain dead and insane. And as I explained in an email earlier, I'm going to briefly show you this just in case you didn't get this. This is another one that you see here. Every now and then I don't like the Mac OS. Here. This is a little email. That is not really the one. This is just about the shared mind and some crap article of theirs. You should watch this video. This one. I want you people to understand, especially in retrospect, all the way fucking back to the hot phase. And this kind of sort of touches back into that old video by now on to Fex Mundi, especially in, but not only exclusive to America, where I try to explain you about the Abwehrmacht. They're using me as a distribution platform for all manners of enmity routines and illegal connections and whatnot, for getting all kinds of shit, so to speak, illegal instructions and so on and so forth, that I can handle, but you fucking can't. Them force connecting people to it, you fucking idiots out there happily connecting to me, mistaking me to be what the fuck ever. What that means is, the people in Ex-Austria take into consideration that any fucking limbo dwellers who get connected here will bloody succumb. And I want to point out to you that that is not me doing that. It's the fucking ex-Austrians and whoever they work with. There's fucking Germans they work with, ex-Germans, and there's fucking Americans they work with. They all take that into account. So if you happily connect your limbo dwellers and they catch whatever kind of shit, that is not because of me. It's because the filth that torture me take into account and probably rather enjoy that whoever IG be, plural, and whatever funny limbo people you sick to connect to the fields, get connected to the fields, that they might not survive the experience. I want you to understand that they are absolutely willing to have that happen. And that's it for this video. So how do I stop this shit? First of all, no, I'll just stop. Yeah, I'll just stop that. Goodbye.